today I want to do this special video about our new Bible study that will be starting on January 5th. First of all, I'm going to show you what it is. And yes, I did go ahead and buy the paper book, even though I already had it on Kindle. I bought it from Thrift Books because I don't know, I just wanted the paper. I don't know why, but I just did. And this is it, Bible in 52 weeks. And it's a year-long Bible study for women. Now, if you're not a woman and you want to join in, that's okay. Because honestly, we're just going to be reading the Bible. There may be some questions targeted toward women, but I don't know if there are or not because I haven't actually looked through it. I know there's also one for men. A different person writes it, but the cover is similar. But if you want to join in, it doesn't matter because the Bible's for everybody. So, just want to say that. But we're going to be doing that, and we also have the Bible study companion. Honestly, I'm questioning why we decided to do this. Not because I don't want to do it, but because it's like a different study. I mean, you're reading the same thing. Two different people wrote this, even though it's very similar. Two different people wrote them. They're supposed to be companions, but I mean, it has different questions in each book, but it shows that you're reading the same things, I believe. Let me make sure of that before I tell you a fib that I didn't try to tell you a fib. I don't want to do that. I don't want to lie to nobody. Let me see. The readings for the first week in both of them. Can I turn a page? No. The readings are the exact same ones. And then on the 7th day you catch up. So, we're still going to do both of them. And I think it's going to be fine. You'll just have extra questions. If you don't want to get this one, don't. Don't worry about it. It's okay. If you can't get either one of them, don't. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Because you don't have to have these to read your Bible. All you need is one of these. This is one of Jeff's Bibles. I just grabbed it because it was in the bedroom already and I'm filming in the bedroom. And I'm sorry if the fan is making noise. I turned off the other fans. I don't know if it's going to be making noise or not. But I can hear it. So, this is the quietest room of the house though. But anyways, all you need is this. And if you don't have one of these, I mean, you don't have to have this exact kind. But if you don't have one of these, you can always, if you're watching me right now, you have access to a Bible because, at least as far as I know, because you can download an app like this. Let's see. And it has lots of different versions. It's the Bible app. You can look up on your Google store or your Apple store, whatever it's called. You can look up Bible. There's the Blue Letter Bible. I really like that one too for studying and stuff. It's really good. And there's lots of Bible apps for free. So there's a Bible available and that's all you need. And also if you have the Bible app, which used to be called YouVersion, but now I think it's just called Bible app. Not sure. But this one right here, let me see if I can get it to focus. That one. It reads different versions to you. Wow, that got the color weird. But you don't have to have an actual paper Bible. You don't actually have to have one of these to participate. Now it'll be better if you have one of these, but you don't have to. So the plan is to start reading on December 26th. I know that's not the first of the year, but the reason why that is the plan is so that on January 5th, when we meet together on my live stream to discuss this, we'll already have a week read. And we'll talk about that first week, and then we'll already be reading the second week and filling out the questions if we want to or whatever. But the things that you actually need for this study is a Bible and some sort of notebook. You don't have to have a fancy notebook, which this one didn't cost much on Amazon, but still, you don't have to have a fancy notebook. I'm just using this one because I have it already. I already owned it. And it has a place for a pen. You gotta have a paper and a pen. I don't know how much they cost anymore, but they used to. You used to be able to get notebooks for 10 to 50 cents at Walmart whenever they were on Christmas. Not Christmas, but school time, you know. Those 10-cent notebooks, the little 70-page notebooks. That's all you gotta have, a little spiral notebook. You don't need nothing fancy. You don't need anything like that. You can make your own. You can make you a binder and have loose leaf paper and make it fun. You can decorate it. Whatever your heart desires, it's up to you. But that's all you technically need is a Bible, a little bit of time, a notebook, and a writing utensil. So something else that I want to tell y'all about is the time and date. This will be on Thursdays at 2:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's when we're going to do the live. I'm going to do the live streams Thursday at 2:30 Central Standard Time. That is when I'm going to do them on my channel. And if you're watching me here right now, you know where my channel's at. Also, if you would like, I took the time to do, what is it called? An agenda. There's another word. There's an actual word for this kind of thing, but I can't think of what it is. But anyway, it's got all the dates on here, like written out or typed out, and it's got it in Word and number form, and then it's got each week what you're supposed to read written out. It's all there. I've got the whole entire 52 weeks available to you guys. If you want it, just either send me an email or go to the link down below. I'm not charging for this. I'm not charging you a dime for any of this. It's completely free to print except what you pay for your paper, ink, and printer. Whatever you're paying for already that you already own, you ain't giving me nothing. I just want to let y'all know that, because I know there's a lot of people that do this kind of stuff that charge for it, and I'm just not doing it. But if you want a copy of the agenda, I know the word, it just won't come out. It's like, you know, whenever you go to school and you have the plan, the word is there, it just won't come out. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That is available to you guys. So start reading on the 26th, which is the Monday after Christmas, which is just a couple days from now. That Monday, you're going to see this on Thursday. So on Monday, you start reading the very first one for the January 5th study. I hope I'm making sense. I don't know if I am. So the first video, I was going to put this one out on the 29th, but since we've decided to start reading on the 26th, I wanted to get it out early. So you guys are seeing this out early. The first study is on January 5th. The second study is January 12th. Third is the 19th. And the fourth is the 26th. I will put on the community tab each week what we're supposed to be reading. You don't have to print this out if you don't want to. I will be putting that on the community tab on Sunday nights. I plan on having it ready for you guys. So Monday, whenever you start reading for that week, it's there. You're like, oh, what do I have to read? Oh, let's just go to her community tab. Let's get the list. I'm trying to make this as easy as possible for everyone, including myself. I did do polls about this, trying to figure out when the best time and date was. This is what the time and date the majority was. I did not do a poll on when we were going to start reading. I just asked some of the ladies that were in the Bible study that I normally do on Tuesdays, and the 26th was what was the best for the majority. We all agreed that that would probably be the best way to do it, so we could have a whole week done. So if I did not make any sense, please let me know down in the comments. If you need any help understanding any of the crazy I have just said, please let me know in the comments. If you do not want to ask me a question in public, send me an email. I don't mind that. So the tools that are required to join this study is a Bible, and you know what? You don't even have to have pen and paper unless you want to take notes. You and a Bible. That's it. That's all you need. And if you don't want to read the daily scriptures, if you just want to come join the Bible study and have a discussion or listen, that's fine too. You don't have to actually participate in the discussion to actually be there. If you want to come to the live stream and just listen, that's fine. If you don't ever want to say a word in my comments, or you don't ever want to say a word on the chat in the live streams, that's fine. Don't feel like you can't join this study just because you don't want to interact or you don't want to talk. Because I know that sometimes when I'm watching something, a live stream and stuff, I don't actually want to talk. I just want to listen and absorb. I want to be able to participate in a way that doesn't involve my action. And that way I can learn more. Because sometimes if I'm talking, I'm not listening, if that makes sense. So a Bible is all you need, and yourself. That's all you need. Thursdays, 2:30 Central Time. We're starting the Bible in 52 weeks. It's a year-long study. I'm going to go ahead and read over how to use the book and stuff. If you have the book, I would like for you to go ahead and read over that as well. And I guess, I don't want to say it's your assignment. I don't want to say anything like that. But what I would suggest that we do is over the week of January 26th through, where's my phone? December the 26th through the 1st. I guess we're doing a Monday start. Yeah. The 26th through the 1st, read Genesis 1. I should have been more prepared. I'm not very prepared. I thought I was prepared. I lied to myself. Genesis 1 through 21. Yes, that's 21 chapters. But something else I want to say. You don't have to sit down and read this if you don't have time. You don't have to sit down and, I mean, yes, it's a wonderful thing. Yes, it is recommended to read the Bible every day. Yes, that is what I plan on doing. Yes, that is what I would think that would be best for you to be able to do. But I know that some of you are busy mamas, you're busy wives, you're busy working, and you're busy doing house stuff, and you're busy doing all the things. Another suggestion I have is take a device, whatever it is, even if it is an old school CD player with Bible CDs, or an MP4, MP3, not MP4. MP4 is, never mind. Anyway, an MP3 player or whatever. If you have one of these, a smartphone, you can let the Bible read to you, and that is what I recommend if you can't sit down and read every bit of it every day. Another thing I want to say is listening is just as important as reading. So my plan is to read it and then listen to it as well every day. That's what I plan on doing. Each day it's broken down into different different chapters every day. Read those, listen to them if you can, and that way you'll get it more. You can listen while you're folding clothes, you can listen while you're washing dishes, you can listen while you're doing most anything. You can listen to the Bible read to you, or to listen to the device read to you. Something else, let's see, what else have I need to go over? I don't remember, there was something else. A very important thing. If you get behind, don't quit. It's okay. You can always catch up. You can always let the Bible read it, let the app or whatever read it to you and catch up. It's okay if you get behind. It's okay if you get behind and you have to skip that part and go on. Don't feel like getting behind means you can't participate, because you can. It doesn't matter. We all have busy lives. We all have things we have to do. It's okay as long as you're getting in the Word. That's all that matters. There was something else that I wanted to tell y'all about, but I cannot think of what it was because I honestly can't even think of what all I've told you so far. So if I recap, if I go over things more than one time, please forgive me. Let's see. What was I going to say? Which this does say it is written for women. Find thoughtfully curated discussion topics that focus on what it means to be a woman of faith. This one does. This one does not say it. But it says in just 15 to 20 minutes a day, you'll tackle the whole Bible in 12 months. Also, it's 6 days of reading, 1 day of catch up. So if you don't get to read it all in the 6 days, you got a day of catch up. So it's fine for you to catch up and reflect. Okay, to go over everything that I just said, I hope we're doing this for the year of 2023. We're going to start in December of 2022. We're going to start reading on December 26th, and we're going to read the chapters that the book calls for you to read. You have 6 days of reading, 1 day of catch up, which means you have 1 day to either catch up or reflect on what you have read throughout the week. And if you have the books, you can fill out the questions. That's completely up to you. You do not have to have the books to participate. I will be putting everything on my community tab each week so that you guys can know what we're supposed to be reading, which chapters in the Bible. The only thing that is required for you to do is have a Bible or a Bible app so you can read it or it read it to you. But if you don't want to do that, you can always just come and listen at the live streams. The live streams will be on Thursdays at 2:30 p.m. Central. I plan on not missing any of these, but if anything ever does happen and I have to miss, this will be a Bible study that I will reschedule. I will not go 1 week without doing this unless I just have no choice at all. Because I want to keep this one going. I know that my other Bible study that I do on Tuesdays, I have like skipped every once in a while, but I'm going to try my best not to do that. So I also have this. If you guys want it, let me know. You can either send me an email and I will send you a link, or you can leave it in the comments down below, or you can actually look in the description. I'll have this linked for you guys to go see. Check the community tab every week for the new verses or chapters or whatever. Have a notebook if you want one, and some kind of writing utensil, your Bible, because that's the whole purpose of this study, is to study the Bible. And these are the books. And if you ever get behind, don't quit. It's okay. You can catch up. You can just keep going. It doesn't matter. You can listen to the Bible on your phone. And I don't know what else that I'm supposed to say, what I haven't said, or what I will say. But I do hope you join me in this Bible in 52 weeks study. I think it's going to be fun. I did let the majority pick the time and day and pretty much everything about it, because I just suggested things that would work for me, and then I gave y'all the choices, and the majority picked what it ended up with. Because that's the way I work around here. Because I want it to work for most people that will work for. Oh, also, I will be leaving this on my channel, the live streams. They will be on my channel in their own playlist. So if there's any If there's ever any time that you can't be there, or if you can't be there at all because of your work schedule, but you would like to participate anyway, you can watch it on the live stream. You should be able to see the chat, and then you can leave your comments down below in the description, in the comment section, and we can chat that way. So if there's ever a time that you can't join us, it'll be there. I plan on these studies, they're probably going to be an hour each time. I don't like going too much over an hour because of people, losing interest, and I don't know. And actually, you guys give me a lot of time anyway, because I put out a lot of videos, and some of you are there for every single one of them, and I'm extremely grateful for that. So, with all that being said, I hope you join me for the 52 weeks Bible study, the Bible in 52 weeks. They have this book at Amazon, Walmart.com, Thrift Books, ChristianBook.com, and I believe there's one called Abe Books. You can get it on Kindle. I don't know about any other type of digital form, but you can get it on there. I think they have it on Google Play as well. Let's check that one real quick. The Bible in 52 weeks. It's showing me. So maybe not, but it's showing me a whole lot of different Bibles. I wonder if I can look at in like just books. Yeah, I don't think it's got it in that. I wonder if I put her name in there, Kimberly D. Moore. No. There's a summary, but that's not it. So no, you can't get it on Google. So there, we know that now. But anyway, I hope this video made sense. I hope that you guys join me. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, because I think that now I have actually confused myself. If there's anything that I forgot to put in the video, if I forgot to say it to you guys, I will put it on the screen or in the description box. So make sure you check that. I don't change my description a lot, but sometimes I do. So thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I do hope that this video made a little bit of sense, and I hope that you join me for the study. Thank you for hanging out with me. If you like this, do all the YouTube things. If you didn't, don't do them, or do them. It doesn't matter, whichever way you want to do it. It's up to you, because it's your choice. But I would suggest you go ahead and do them, because you never know what you're going to find on this channel. And you might like something you see later. Also, leave me a comment down below. Tell me how you're doing. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.